One of us. One of us. Yes, yes, more Rivals Addictions. Good. I need more people to play with me. When I do the Sinner streams with the Rivals. It's so good. Okay, so we're gonna be playing Valhalla today. And I made a little bit of a mistake. Maybe it's not a mistake. We'll see. I have a very large mojito. Like, dangerously large. So we'll see what happens today. I also made it strong. We'll see what happens today, but I think we'll be fine. I didn't do it on purpose. It's okay, it's okay. But let's go ahead and continue with Valhalla. But yeah, I did make sure to eat. I don't want to see what happens today. Oh no. Alright, bye Devian. But I made sure to eat before this. I don't hate myself. It's just rum. You're staying okay. If I remember correctly, we're very much in danger. So much so that I started like spamming the saves. Yes, I did eat. I ate twice today. You guys should be proud of me. And then I played Marvel Rivals because I have a problem. Just watch. Oh god, I can't do it. Girl, I can't. I'm gonna get evicted. I can't buy anymore. Can you just not keep yourself entertained? Can you just pay attention for 5 seconds? Jill, please. She's gonna get me killed. All right. We gotta go to work. We gotta go to work. Good evening. Hey, Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Jade. I know! She has 80. Why doesn't she just take medication like the rest of you people? Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at the New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Hi, Demo! Welcome! Great! Who's here to torment her favorite Tom? God damn it! Hi, Ren! Welcome! Medication also expensive? Okay. I think it's cheaper than a shopping addiction. But you know what? You know what? I take that back. You have a point, Jade. I say that. But like, my meds are an ungodly amount of price that I don't even want to share because people are like, what the fuck? So you know what? You have a point. You have a point. And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back? See? So you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby. I called you, I think you called her. Asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabby, let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you. Let alone put the blame on you. By the way, this is very fast. It's been like 3 days. Like, girl, your sister hasn't even been dead for 2 weeks. Like, it sounds just raised you. The most unrealistic part of this story is the fact that you're recovering this quickly. And so it feels weird to ask you of this after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you've been doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on 31st. I won't take up too much of your time. Please, please pay my rent. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. She heard that I was about to get evicted. Yes, I know. Please, I need help. I need help. This is gonna be bad. You don't want to see me after that. I'll understand. Hi, Gabriel. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby, please, Gabby, I'm begging you. Just a few Benjamins. And by a few, I mean 20 or something. That would be ideal. I would love that. I really need help. Please, I'm begging you! Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh, yeah. She asked me when you would be here and relatively free. So I told her about the party. She's coming to the party?! I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea, now that I think about it. We've been surviving. How about you, Devian? Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Oh, now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize all these years? Just existing? Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just keep going. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideous, stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. Yeah, she needs a break. She really does. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was afraid if we were meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hated me to my face. Jill already got a Lady of the Night, and all she did was cry into her, like, non-existent chest. Jill was given that. I need a night with Boss. That's what we need. We need Boss. Not a Lady of the Night, Boss. She can fix us. Her and her robotic arm choking us can fix us. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby's in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never be able to tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! Huh? You're thinking backwards! Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you! Not only that, but you're getting the chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to... oh gosh. Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage Alma. I'm sorry, Gil. He doesn't know. Titty hacker! I love my wife. I love my wife! Ooh, sorry to hear that, Ashley. But why can't Dorothy fix Jill? Dorothy can't fix Jill because Dorothy has her own problems. Dorothy! Do you really think Dorothy would get in a relationship with Jill and then that'd be it? No, no, no. Dorothy would still be Dorothy. Which probably isn't suited for most relationships. Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. Not only that, you have us watch your backs. Absolutely make each other worse. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah. It'll make for a great Blade Runner movie. Do you want her to be a Gosling? Jill's already going through it. Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I've gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there before if I need to. Ooh. Hey, boss? Thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. I don't have time for this. I gotta make rent. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously, though, it's the second no that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one's from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Oh. I see. Yep. You haven't opened it? She was gonna tell you she's dying! Fuck! No! It's so over. It's so over. It is so over! Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. She opens it, it's just the nude, and she's like, one last gift? Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the face of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. The GOAT! Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Who's this, Stella? This is, I think, Arson's wife? I don't think it's Effie's wife, but I think it's Arson's wife. Sorry for that outburst. Yeah, Arson's wife. Why? You looked happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Take care of yourself, Ashley. I can't even pick, bro. Holy shit. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Alright, cobalt velvet. We can remember that. And we'll make it a double. And then on the rocks. Say Stella's wife. I think I would go for boss. Okay, Effie, what is your list? Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How has she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing up nicely. I'm not thirsty, I'm punchy. Punchy! Look, man. You can do a lot of things here. But you shouldn't lie. Punchy. We're corrupting Ashley? Look, she says she can't feel it. We're fine. We're good. We're good. She can't be there. She can look from beyond. From a place thinking like, wow, that's amazing. But she doesn't know. She doesn't know the gooning. She doesn't want to know the gooning. Dan, Jill, Stella, Ty? Dana's the best. Dana's the best. I'm surprised Jill is on there. Because I feel like Jill, like for me, like I am Jill. She's not my wife. I'm Jill. Jill can't be wife. Jill me. She's better. Her wounds have been healing up nicely. Only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal. But as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. Thirst for various characters. It's so easy to thirst. It's so easy to thirst. Hi, Joey! It's, oh man, it's so strong. It's so easy. They're too cute. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. Well, yeah! Are you kidding me? Dude! But who can blame her? Her life completely changed. The job she loved no longer exists. She used a disposable pawn in a whole bank affair? I'm afraid it'll all up make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? What? There was a rough part when, say, I was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. Oh no. And the teachers at school didn't help. Say's not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalents to things she knows. You need to get her a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. Yeah, no, they don't. If you don't learn normally, you will fall in between the cracks. Which is really unfortunate. I saw that a lot with like a lot of friends. They're basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere, but that would have offended her. She's always been against labels as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused. Always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs of it from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Alright. Cold and sweet. Okay, this one is cold, Moonblast. Okay, Moonblast it is. Can we make it a double? We can make it a double. Oh shit, mix, blended, 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 reset, reset, reset. Hi Sue, I'm doing pretty good. I'm having fun. How about you? Speaking of textbooks, I was reminded today that a US human legal expansion of level... there's been a lot. You'd have to get more specific on which one, Ashley. It happens a lot. I hate to say it. No! I didn't put the eyes! Ah! Guys, it's over. Okay, ice blended. Sorry, I came drunk to the job. Sorry. You're wonderful. That's good to hear. The test on syphilis? I don't really remember that very well, if I'm being honest. I think I've heard a little bit briefly about it, but there's so many. There's so many, man. Here's your moon blast. Get blasted. Here. Thanks. This is the kind of slap that Say asked for, you know? Now that you mention it. No! I got my sippy cup of mojito. I'm fine, guys. So take it that Say's family situation is exactly fine and dandy, huh? It's a mess they've tried to fix over time. And I'm glad to say they've actually done it. Say's mom had a really abusive relationship with Say's biological father. Ugh. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions. Yeah, no. It's not your fault. You need to leave, girl. But apparently, things got nasty when Say's mom, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. Oh, no. At that point, she had an epiphany, one can say. Yeah, it's, if he's gonna hit me, he's probably gonna hit my child, too. And if I'm worried of dying, he might kill my kid. Evil Dead? I've heard of it. That's about it. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy, though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. She still came to walk thanks to that. What the fuck? Creature Commandos? No, I'm sorry. There's a lot I don't know, but I'm slowly learning. That's okay, because I'm slowly learning. And that's the important part. She moved here, Say was born, she started her veterinary clinic. So did he come back? Yeah, I know! He beat her to near death! There's no way! He broke her leg minimum. He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. Oh god. Caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to scare him off. How? She beat him to near death 3 times. Holy! Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but... Oh, don't worry, I laughed too. The dramatic irony there is delicious. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And a cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times. There's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, Uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. I get this. I 100% understand this. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of people. You feel like they're actually living. Yeah, so... I had this problem. Hi, Nix! When I moved out of LA, I went from a really bad side of LA to my new city and being a really good side because, you know, price differences were insane. And I don't know, it just... Everyone kept to themselves. You couldn't go anywhere. It was like suburbia. And I don't know. I missed that so much, where I could just walk down and like everyone was active, but at the same time it was so unsafe. So it's really weird. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel the warmth there that the Uptown doesn't have. Yeah! It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you.
People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Okay, you're gonna have a big beer. Make that 2. 2 big beers. But I just want 1. I'm asking for 1 for me, adding 1 to your order. Oh, that right. Okay, 2 big beers. I don't know, I like LA. I actually enjoy it. I didn't like where I was living for obvious reasons. But I actually enjoyed LA. Next. And I miss it. I don't think I would be able to move back just because there's no way I could afford that. It would always be a struggle. But I do miss it. I don't even know how you survived LA. Honestly, after the last time I visited, I don't know either. Holy shit. It's crazy. Like, I went back to visit some family who was still living at that house. And like, what I would do every single day, I would go on the bus and drive to another school district 2 hours away. And the things you see in there, the amount of fights and everything is insane. So you know what? You have a point there. But at the same time, there's a lot that you don't get. Yeah, LA, I'll be honest, I'm very worried. Thankfully, my family's safe right now. It is sad seeing a lot of places that I've seen covered in smoke and everything, but I hope everyone is okay. And I hope it recovers quickly, because, man, that's a lot of damage. Hi, Blob! Here. Thank you. Thanks! Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry, I had to leave, but my mom worked overnight that night, and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there was some fireworks, and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. No! The little guy managed to get his head and paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Oh no, if it's Rad Sheba! Oh no! Stepdog, I'm stuck! No! Well, I'm out. Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with Dad's woes about next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming up last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots and lots of food. I'll see myself to the pits of hell. Oh, well, I guess you're here. I guess it fits. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that she's sick. I hope she gets better and I hope she stays safe. Seriously, looking back at the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Classy. Okay. Classy and expensive. Bad Touch is $2.50, but I think I can double it. Yeah, I can double that. I can double that one too. $2.80. Can double it. Okay. Colbat is right now. Alright. Colbat it is. 4 of these. 6 of these. 10 of these. On the rocks. Mixed. There we go. Got a ton of college friends out there keep hearing about their No! I'm so sorry, Blob. Holy shit, that's horrible. I was actually thankful that I hadn't met anybody that had that situation. I don't know how much the community can do, because we're pretty small, but I hope there's able to get help. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry that's happening to them. Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite a cheery about Sunday. The Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday's actually the 25th. Really? There's a whole weird story about how she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got in her head that being born on the 25th, she was a spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. That made her start giving out curses like crazy. Oh god, she's insane. This is your wife, Arson? It's really messed up. I know I have some family that's like in the mid of like possibly getting evacuated. Hey Storm, how you doing today? She got over it, but the gift stuck to her. Okay, that's good. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and the Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She has the old Santa spirit in a new body. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Oh. Huh. That girl was delusional as a kid. Huh. Speaking of the things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways? Something about a rough period where you were angry or something? Oh, that. It was sweet that she was worried. But I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much. Told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Bubbly? Okay, bubbly drinks. Beer, I can double it. That's 200. Another cobalt velvet. Okay, double the cobalt velvet. I hope you enjoy this. Because this is all you're getting tonight, apparently. Please, please give me a good tip. I beg you. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you, Punchy? If you're gonna see her again, wouldn't you? I'm not overcharging her! I am not overcharging her. I am charging her exactly how much it costs. Rich Park of small Starbucks drink in LA. Oi! You're not wrong though. Hey Jill, this might be a bit random, but do you remember the first time I came here? What's that expensive grocery store that's like really popular in LA? Like they have those like smoothies? Erewhon? Is that what it's called? No, not Whole Foods. Whole Foods is everywhere. Oh my god. I think it's called Erewhon or something like that. Giant? No. The one that like, it's $30 smoothies. Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember why. Okay, I need a second. Ah! I need to figure this out. No, let me see the history. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How were the other experiences with the White Knight? Let me see, it was... I can figure it out. $30? Erewhon, yeah, it's Erewhon. How much does it cost? Let's see. Yeah, for a small smoothie, it's $20. It's $20 for a small. The food is super expensive. It's horrible. Oh, man. Oh, Starbucks. I love Starbucks. I'm not gonna lie. I like their chai frappuccino. It's really good. Worth it? It is not worth it! What you mean, worth it? That's way too much! 20 bucks for a smoothie? Nah. If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you. Oh? She came here as part of her work, looking for some information on a case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. A good smoothie? Nah, you know, okay, I've heard that they're okay smoothies. Got you a full meal. Exactly! Honestly, though, Whataburger's not very good. I can buy Hollow Knight twice? Exactly! Nah, you're not gonna do it. I can buy My Side Family. Nah, we're not doing that. You're okay, buddy. At first, I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all. What case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her this, specific time to open them. She got the info and left. Pretty professional, but a bit intimidating. I want you to say that again. Okay, Whataburger is okay. Every single time I had Whataburger, it would hurt my stomach. As much as I want to say, like, oh, it's delicious. I do like their, avocado and bacon burger. It's really good, but it always makes you feel like shit, and you can't say it doesn't. There's no way. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. She seems personally invested in the case, though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. You hate bacon? I usually don't like bacon. Whataburger, I think it's actually expanded since, but I think the state that has it the most is Texas. So unless you visited, you probably haven't that experience. It's the same thing as In-N-Out, where now they've expanded, but for a long time, unless you've gone to California, you hadn't had In-N-Out. Oh, I miss In-N-Out. I was just thinking that like yesterday. I want In-N-Out so bad. There's a mythical race of restaurants in your redneck-ass state. The one that I had yet to try is White Castle. I want to try White Castle. Makes me kind of jealous. Nah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. Autism. Autism. I'm sure you compensate with another skill. I love their milkshakes. Okay, their milkshakes! Red, I'm gonna fight you on that. Their milkshakes are the worst part of their menu. Like Whataburger, I'll give you some things are good. But their milkshakes? They're like grainy. You feel it. It's, no, why? There's so many other better milkshakes. Holy. Try White Castle for me, just because I'm curious. I want to know what White Castle. I just see if there's a nearby White Castle. Okay, yeah, I'll fight you. I'll fight you on that one, Ren. You feel it? It's made with a malt powder, and because it has a malt powder in it, it has a grainy texture. So, like, instead of being smooth or creamy, it's just grainy. You have no idea, Bob. Okay, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I kind of want to know what their milkshake tastes like, because I was curious. And I had it. And by the way, like, this isn't a tiny little milkshake that you're like, oh, this sucks, but I'll finish it. No, it's the milk jug of fucking milkshakes. They give you this, and then it's grainy as hell. And you're like, damn, this just sucks. And over the rub, it's not even about the rub. No, I'm pissed off about that one. It's shitty. They're not good milkshakes. I'll fight you on that one. And then they made like a Dr. Pepper one, and I'm like, why? Why would you make a Dr. Pepper one? And I understand. I know Texas is in love with Dr. Pepper, but come on. Holy. You're gonna die on that hill? Ren, you need to get some better taste buds, bro. You gotta. White Castle looks pretty good. I'm very curious about it. One day I'll find out if there's a White Castle near me. I'm sure you can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event? Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you've served. Weird. They made a mint one and a white chocolate peppermint shake. Okay, and like McDonald's does that too, but you don't see me going like, delicious. They don't have a smooth texture. It's grainy. It's so grainy. No, it's not good. It's not good. my whole farm has ADHD, which explains a lot. Hey, as long as you guys work well together. You're grimy? Ren, you're the one that's like in love with that. I know you're oily. I know you're oily. Okay, I should actually continue the game. I mean, really? Just 2? Weird, I know. I spent most of my life with it with no interactions nights until I met you. Means you've had a nice life then. I'm personally assaulted. Whataburger's incredibly greasy. You know what, Rent? I would have agreed with you before they acquired it. When I think it was Illinois. Whenever that company from Illinois acquired Whataburger, that's when the quality went really downhill. And you can't fight me on that one. You know it's true. It used to be really good, but not anymore. I had never had their milkshakes before, but now their milkshakes are hideous. Racism? What? Yeah, exactly, Ren. I got you. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Absolutely. Yeah, onions and tomatoes are really big on acid reflux. Kind of creepier than I thought. A bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Jill. Sure. Okay, we're halfway through the day, and I've spent like 40 minutes fighting with people. But you see, the important thing is I won. I won! Oh shit, that's what you're talking. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he's not really. I don't know his real name. The spicy ketchup has gone down in quality. It's no longer spicy. It is no longer spicy, man. Jill is the name of this, and then it's Gillian. So Jill is the girl, Gil is the guy. I wonder if I left food for 4. Okay, I'm he. Dorothy. You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Is she broken? Ah, honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. Usual. What's the usual? Effie, help! What's her usual? Oh no, oh no. Is it Piano Woman? Water and mortar oil, probably, to be honest. Relax and hang on. Okay, we're gonna make the Piano Woman. Just to be safe. Piano Woman is from which town? Oh, it is Piano Woman. 3, 2, aged, mix. Here. This is nice. Nice. Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? You know non-binary? Hey, honey. How do you know what's real? Nothing's real. How so? I mean, how do you know if what you're seeing is an actual thing? I mean, I think she's just having a crisis. She is a robot. I mean, everything could be programmed around her. How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation, a computer? And those pondering brought you to the bar? You think about that a lot? I thought about that at one point, and then I was like, does it really matter? Because it's real to me. Have we seen the ghost girl again? We saw her in real life, but like no one else saw her. No, I think it's one of those things of like, yeah, it might be a simulation. There's a chance. We can't really tell with physics. But at the end of the day, it's real to you. And doesn't that matter enough? Like, that's the important part. It's real to you. What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy. So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts? Solip what? Solipsism. The theory that self is only existent, the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing right there, that word. The developer same bro, same. Oh man. Like, that's the reason why I'm like, there's no way I'm in a Truman Show, because if I am, the producers, they're shitty ones. I need to get more creative. After a while, it just gets boring. Like, come on, man. I feel like the creepy game have gotten her. What's his name again? What creepy guy? Oh! The one that, like, pretends to be her dad? Solipsism. What does that even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solace means alone, and ips means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noise? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this. Doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. You're thinking too much. I've been repeating words for a long time and they stopped making sense. Why? It's another Truman jerk 5 times and binges an anime until 5 a.m. and cries himself to sleep. Oh no! Not that episode! Oh god! You know what happens. That's what always, like, tripped me up about the Truman Show. I was like, so do they cut to commercials when he's in the restroom? Or, like, when he's doing shit? Like, I know there's been some moments where, like, we have to cut away. We have to. I mean, he's discovering things about himself that we probably can't air on TV. That's a minor. And it's like, what the fuck do you do in that situation? The Truman Show would not work for that reason alone. And, like, when are they gonna cut in? And if that's the case, people are gonna start being like, well, why are you guys cutting? I thought you guys weren't gonna cut anymore. Like, no. Truman Show does not work. Calm down. That's just an excitation. I can't talk anymore. Stop making words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter's really here? What? Oh, oh, okay. It is. Please stop tapping it. In the movie, they say cut away. You see, that's how I know it can't happen. Because if they cut away at any point immediately, there would be so many conspiracy theories. Like, 4chan would just be crawling with a bunch of things like, you know, he's just taking a break. They needed him to take a break. I would do the most deplorable things. Oh god, could you imagine? And they're 5. Oh god! Oh! You know the Truman Show had picture-in-picture. It is. Please stop tapping. Yes, Storm, stop tapping. Hold on, just making sure. What am I supposed to give her? What? What? She didn't say anything, did she? Ah, no! No, Punchy, you're supposed to pay attention! Tell me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Give her another piano woman? I'm not gonna get my bonus! I'm not gonna get my bonus! Effie, you're the expert! Wait! Arson's on it. Arson's on it. I don't want to be homeless! Oh, there's a wiki! Wiki to the rescue! Not help you in any way. Thanks, Red. Thanks. Come on, come on, come on. What was the one that she liked when she was feeling weird? Why would I make it a rule for the stream? If I remember correctly, the rule says no backseating unless I ask. Unless I ask. I'm asking. You're just gonna sit here and be moral support? What support are you doing? I'm freaking out. Oh my god, Arson. Oh no! You can do it, maybe a guess. Don't count on it. 1 second. Oh my god. Where even are we? What day is it? Ooh. No, I'm not drunk. Sweet girly drink? Oh man. Meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. Unrelated. I got nothing? Okay, let me check something out. I actually know somewhere. Yeah, okay, I think it's this one. I think I found it. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing you this in your face. Sorry. So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. But I don't know. It was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened a week ago until now. Hey, Redcorn, welcome! How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling into my mind. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me, but it's fun. Are those feelings real? Is it all real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if it's just some computer somewhere thinking it's a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? I mean, what of it? You can't really do anything else about it. What tells me you're real? Yeah? For all I know, it might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Oh, you guys have no idea. Or even just an AI simulation of some computer thinks it's human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis. That unnecessary about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arms to feel something. Jill, I think you have anxiety. I think you need therapy. Yeah, sex robots going through it, which is something. Jill scares me. I think Jill needs help. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. I think Stella's okay, Blob. I think Stella's fine. Dana's fine. Gil handles the shit. Actually, I think it's mostly Jill who needs help. Like right now, she needs help too, but it's mostly Jill. Rat Shiba's fine. Most of them are fine. Say needs me. Shut the fuck up, Punchy. Say has Stella. Rat Shiba's a therapist, not for Jill. Not for Jill. The last train in the world. One of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things. A story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? I get it. Hi, Santiago! Rock and God shoe? If I remember, I will. Even if I'm a fabric of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself at the least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. Huh, I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I made it for you. Thanks. Okay then. Girl, what the fuck? Phew. Why did you just throw it on your head? To feel something you made. And it burns and itches a lot. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Dana. Oh, I've been here before. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for Dana Sane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. It's Walmart Akira! Yeah, you're not wrong. It kind of is. Oh, man. Who's supposed to be the robot? No, the robot is... She's a client. She is... We're at the bartender. You can't see me right now. She comes here often. She is also a sex worker. Village ass haircut. Holy. She's BFF kind of. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener. Okay, okay. Like sausage or sausage. Hey, honey. The fake package had a big wiener inside. What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know. She'll cook it. Okay, it's food. It's food. We're good. It's food. It's food. We're fine. It's food. It's food. It's food. Perhaps should chop it. Honey. Seems the wiener's too big to eat correctly. Stop. Maybe you should prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? I don't know. Seriously, Jill? She's the one making the jokes! And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if you dare to cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She got you pegged. I want to be pegged by my boss! What can I say? I want to be pegged by Data. What kind of game is this? Clint, oh no! The type of game where, you know, it's not an adult game, but it is a mature game. Now, let's say that. She plays Peggle in the game. How did you wish I played Peggle in the game? Because at least then I'd be playing Peggle. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name? Mario. Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink. He might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a Sunshine Cloud. Okay, Sunshine Cloud. And you? I'm fine. Alright, we can double it. And as much alcohol as possible. Most of them are lies. Oh my god. Why do you guys want me to play Peggle? Here. Thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way. What way, Lila? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but... Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hating on you. I was thanking you. Thanking me? Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. Oh no, what happened, Arson? Arson, what did you do? Both is good. Both is good. Both is 100% good. Oh yeah! Have you guys seen fucking Invisible Woman's ass in the new skin? Holy shit. Holy shit. I bought the skin. I did it. I bought it. I bought the skin. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh man. It's beautiful. Why am I thinking about that? Because I was just playing. Why do you think, Punchy? I like women. What do you think? What do you mean? Why? Women are hot. Yeah, I'll buy that and I'll Peggle. Peggle won't make me happy like she will. Reed doesn't deserve her. Reed, that goofy ass man does not deserve her. There's so much ass. There's so much that. Anyway. That made me happy, and I don't know if it fit what she was telling me earlier. More calm when I entered. Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, honey. Enjoy your big wiener. Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it. I get it. Don't worry. You like guys. It's clear. Okay, you can compliment somebody without being attracted to them. Nah, you see? Ashley gets it. Ashley gets it. Your mic is like flying. Oh no. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district? I spent all my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the legal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. It actually takes a ton of skill. Okay. I finally looked at it, and if I was gonna play a game like that, I would choose Space Invaders. Like, OG Space Invaders. Maybe the N64 one. But I'm not gonna be playing Peggle. Like, that's the closest we'll get. And even then, it's like the opposite side. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there are also semi-legal league going on there. You get bored and played Rivals? I absolutely would. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that those races are going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse, holy. The legal ones end up being safer in the end. Jesus. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christian Love? Miss Love! Of course, our Christine. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but truth is, nobody has faced them directly. What if we start throwing money at sin like a gambling addiction? What? Take care of yourself first. No addictions. Plus, like, there's no gambling. I'm not a gotcha. Could you imagine that every single time I did a super chat, I just put up like a gotcha thing of like, let's find out which sin you get. That actually would be hilarious. I'm not gonna do that, but at the same time. To be fair, that Hollow Knight stream, I was out of it. You have no idea. I mean, you guys probably have some idea, but it was really bad. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that gets beaten to the pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing her own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh. Do you want anything else? Dude, I was so drowsy. I was exhausted. I'll have a piano man. Alright. But I'm okay now. I slept like 14 hours last night. I'm doing good now. Oh, I can't double it. Shit. On the rocks. Next. I slept like 5. Look, if we meet in the middle, we both slept a good amount. Here. Yeah, this is nice. Hey, you two an item? What are you trying to say with that laughter, Gil? Then if you were actually good, that's fine. As long as you guys had fun, I'm actually happy because I was worried that you guys like were bored as hell. What are you trying to say with that laughter, Gil? No, we're not. What's wrong with you? Huh? You work with this hunk of a man and you don't feel the least bit tempted? Mario, I know we're talking about the fact that, like, everyone here is down bad, but, like, Mario. How can you be so calm when this smells so close to you? Oh god, his musk, oh god. Oh no. Holy shit. I need a fanfic, oh god, no. Ever heard the expression, his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry? Nah, his musk. Because his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry. He even hasn't passed at all. I'm having doubts lately. Killing your boyfriend? Are you implying he's not a good game? Oh, don't misunderstand. Gil is good game. He's not bad looking. He's a gentleman. He's always attentive. But he's also distant and will take many steps back when he feels like he's getting close to someone. You don't have to marry him. Just push him in a closet and... You know what, Mario? I respect it and I get it. I respect it. Nah, Blob. Hear him out. Hear him out. I respect it. It's a... Like, you don't need a relationship. Just fuck him. That's fair. Not interested. You annoy me, bartender. You don't see what's right in front of you. I'm out. Please come again. Ah, Gil, you heartbreak fuckboy. Back, did anything happen? I discover I have a sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey! They brought you a package. Ah, yes! My curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. Dana, that's my wife. That's my wife. Holy shit. What's right in front of me is my boss. I know. The things I would do to her. The things I'd let her do to me. Please! You guys want some of it? Well, that's a new one. I'm at 6,000? Yeah, Dana's a girl. Oh my god. I might make it. I might make it. Holy shit. Okay, what was it? By the 30th. Oh my god. Blob, you have no idea. I'm so happy. There's a chance I will make it. And that's why I'm okay that it's shorted, because holy... I might not win the game. I am trying so hard. I'm trying really hard. I need to make it. And I bought what I wanted, so I won't be distracted. You can just lose? Yes. There is bad endings. So if I don't make rent, it's over. And that's why I'm so fucking pissed that Anna visited. Because, like, that was $600 or so that she took from me. She wasted my time. Good evening. Ah, Jill. I'm out of get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the door? Yes, good idea. Go ahead. I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get more excited about firecrackers a whole lot when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, but I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Greetings. Anyway, let's start. Time to make tricks and change lives. She's gonna work with Dorothy. Oh no! I see what they do to her! Could you imagine? Oh, Jill's not gonna make it. Jill's gonna die. Holy shit, we can't end up like with Dorothy. Ah, the guy who wouldn't come back twice. Yeah, shut up. This is the guy that, like, is a creep with Dorothy. By any chance, did anything fly over here 2 weeks ago? On Friday? It's peeking? Oh no, I'm sorry. It doesn't say it's peeking for me. Oh no, she can't handle a Mega Santa gangbang. She really can't. She doesn't have that in her. Yes. There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. But as far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that. So it flew here? Punchy! That's not slander! That's something that actually happens! That is something that Dorothy experienced canonically every year! Every year! Her and a bunch of Santas, a bunch of Mega Santas get it on! So it flew by here. I take it you knew what made the noise? Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard. The real Mega Santa would never do that. You've been commercialized. Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say. So it remains in the vicinity? I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Fake news! Distant explosions all night. Interesting.
so I didn't get far away. Now get me a Mars Blast. Alright. 6 of these, 1 of these, wrong one. 1 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, blended. Da, 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 da. Here you go. Well, you didn't mess up. Sorry if I may interject. You looking for a fight? Most certainly not. You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size. I can fight dirty. He kills people for a living. I can fight dirty. Okay, I respect it. This is the first time that I'm like, you know what, Ingram, I respect you. You shipped up. Oh no. Oh, bye, Blob. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Yeah, fair. I get it. Like, you know what? I fight dirty. Joe, please. You make it sound like a savage. It would be like saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that. You're right, sorry. But like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem like a strong drink. What about it? Well, to be honest, it's rare sight in this bar. I don't even come to believe I'm the only one who enjoys them, aside from the owner. May I suggest a suplex next time? Might be to your liking. Okay, let's try a suplex thing. Right. Suplex. I can double it. A wobble definitely be missed. Rocks. Mix. Here. Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, mister. Call me Jamie. And you are... I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I need to look for a specific file at... Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge? I did, actually. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejections that feel oddly suicidal. What? Wait! All of them are with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. Jamie, are you okay? Storm gets it. Either that or a bunch of dogs, like, I can't pet enough of them and they're too heavy and they accidentally crushed my, like, lungs. Take care of yourself, Ashley. Lay down. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something? The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means of tracking you or your activity. I see. How does the expunge work? You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. Cause the machine nanomachine rejection. Will give you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in a bed with the horrible pressure that builds up in your body and nanomachines are forced out. Oof. They're like little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes, in your gum, in your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that releases the same antibodies. Ouch. What are you having, Jamie? This is a gut punch. Yeah, I should have figured. Hey, get me one of those. Sure? No! This is a cheap drink! We're gonna double it. And get a bunch of alcohol. Oh, that's it? Okay. Aged. Here. Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours, though. I added a couple of little extras in his, actually. So, where's the antibody unit that they struck you with, Jamie? Inside, like all other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in that body outweighs the cons. What's up, Ren? Imagine describing a drink as manly. There's some drinks that, like, I would describe in, quote, manly. But I don't think they'd be very good. I mean, we describe drinks as girly. So I don't see the difference. Do you plan to collab with another VTuber?
I only have one other friend that is a VTuber. And, like, our game styles are very different, and we both have different schedules and stuff. I want to, but at the same time, I'm a very awkward person, and I recognize that. So, meeting somebody and everything, and planning that, I do want to, but I'd have to get over a lot of fears, if I'm being honest. And that's, like, on me. I'd also need to talk to people, which is scary for me. I know it's very silly, because, like, I talk to you guys a lot. But I don't know, initiating conversations is hard for me. And at the same time, one thing that worries me, and I know this is probably very, very silly, because it's less common, you just hear bad stories. I hear a lot of bad stories of, like, people making friends with other VTubers, and then things just getting really toxic. And that terrifies me. So, I know it's very silly and everything. I want to, but there's a lot of things that are preventing me, if that makes sense. Under TLC renovations? What do you mean? Do you trouble sometimes the perks of the IA? And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed or have you been adding them over time? Over time, either by getting the much needed enhancements or through fixing injuries. I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta take my leave. Is one underbaked cookie? Man, I'm socially awkward and I recognize it. Like, I'm 90% sure I'm undiagnosed autistic. I'm not gonna lie. Socializing for me can be hard. And I think that would be hard to do over collab. I think I need to get to know the person first. I mean, technically, I've been wanting to do... I wanted to make Arson a VTuber for a while, so I mean... He's a good friend, and we might be able to do that. I'd say Effie, but the fact that Effie will never talk or be a VTuber... Nice meeting you, Ingram. Please come again. Don't count on it. You've said on that twice. Shut up. Seems like a nice guy. Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch. Maybe you caught him on a bad day? No, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Take care of yourself, Ashley. Oddly enough, this guy tries the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Yeah, I get that, Storm. It's not that I don't want to get to know them. It is one thing that I know as I get bigger, it is going to become easier. And, like, I would not mind being introduced to that. But... yeah. Oh, don't worry, I take care of myself. I just know I'm socially awkward. I'm aware of that. And it's one of those things of, like... slowly, I think I'm getting better, but at the same time, man. Yeah. It's crazy. Thank you, everyone, by the way. I'm gonna interrupt the game really quickly. Well, even though I already was. But when I debuted back in, like, late August, early September, one of my, like, goals was 1,000, because I was like, oh, that's a big number, and I didn't think I was gonna hit it, like, within a year. And I feel like I might hit that much sooner than I thought, and it's crazy, and I really want to thank you guys, because it's something that I still can't wrap my mind around. It's been hard to, if I'm being honest, because, like, there's no way that number's right. So, thank you so much. Hard saying though, God, could you imagine? Holy... I'll be honest, I'm never gonna say that, Storm, because every single time someone says that, me being defiant says, you know what? No, I won't. I refuse to now. And I know, like, most people aren't like that, but every single time I've seen a video saying, like, smash the like and subscribe button, I've been like, just because you said it, no. And it's so stupid. Give me a bad touch, will you? Oh, well, you'll be in a good mood, too. A bad touch for Alma. And then 8 of these. On the rocks. Mixed. Here. Chill. You pretty much have a sense of humor. Okay, you know what? Maybe I was right, because Mr. Beats is in a lot of trouble. So, like, maybe I was right, because thanks to that, I never subscribed. Oh, man. I don't have Converse. I have Nikes. They're different. Jill, you have a pretty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood? Oh yeah, that. Like, dog the maid who says it started. Yeah, I can agree with that. You know what? Maybe I would be more lenient with it. There's this guy that I watch every now and then that, like, tells, like, horror stories or, like, true crime stories. And he makes an entire, like, scenario about the, like button. I'm like, you know what? I'm switching off the video. Oh, no. It's over. I can't do it. And it's really silly, I know, but man, that just annoys me. Oh yeah, that. Today my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only did she show up later than her husband, and drunk at that, but also drunk like, dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. Oh god, Alma. I do like scary stuff. It's good. I like cheese, not me. No cheese. You can have all the cheese for me. And top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Okay, but I thought her husband was abusive. Luckily, my parents brought them to the court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because of the angst would have made her jump into the highway. Jesus. So Eva comes and says, then make sure it kills you, because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know, maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite that animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time, we even slept on the same bed for a while. And then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing, she had other things she wanted to do. I couldn't forgive all that, I mean, the age difference and all. But there is something particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. She said that she had no little sisters. Ouch. Yes, it's really nice. Oh man, it's really good. I just need to be careful though, because I've done it every single time I do it and end up knocking out. If anyone is visiting, or back when I was like living with other people, it'd be a situation of like, hey, you good? Like, is everything okay mentally? Oh, you can't sleep? It's not for everyone. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admire her so much as a kid that I could admire someone, you know? Little by little, the admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years? Hey! It's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather... the Diana who said all those things many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. Ooh, that's harsh. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she sure is not going to fix that impression. Oh, fuck. Huh. No, I get it. Sometimes it happens. Okay. If you've never been to a bar or if you've never talked to a bartender, this is actually a lot what happens. A lot of people vent to bartenders because 1, it's a stranger, 2, there's alcohol, and a lot of them treat them like therapists. To be fair, trauma dumping, holy, people trauma dump a lot. As somebody who is in a job with people who have a lot of baggage, people trauma dump a lot. You're not old enough to drink? Yeah, it happens. It's one of those things of, it's just you and the stranger, and you're just sitting there, and you just have alcohol in your system, and life is tough, and you can tell this person anything, and then you can go home and not think about it. But enough about me. How are you? Everything's fine, aside from this note. A note? Remember how I told you I lashed out to my dead ex's sister? Yeah. I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must be really bad about the whole thing. Recommend against drinking, you look younger longer. I mean, that's for a lot of different things though. What I recommend is not doing things in excess. Because every now and then it's not gonna hurt you. But if you become an alcoholic, absolutely. If you do a lot of things, I mean, if you take too much sugar, it's gonna make you look older. It's a lot of those things. It's just make sure you're taking care of yourself. As do I. So what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give me a Brantini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Right. A Brantini. Oh, I think I can't double this, but whatever, we'll try. Oh yeah, we can. Aged, mixed. Here. This is a thing. Let's start. Sleep well, Storm. Thank you for joining. Fuck! No! No! You're getting roasted! I need the money! Anna! I need the money! Shit. I need the money! I want to be able to afford housing! Oh, hell no. This is a story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Last time Anna came here, it skipped a person, which meant I only made 1,700, which meant if I do that again, I can't afford rent. Then it became animosity, and not long after, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, that girl became attached to her older sister, looked up to her achievements. All I can look at right now is some boobs. Jesus Christ, not now. She said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went to college, said sister quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire high-ranking lips? Shut up! The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like part of her had crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift your sweater. Do you want to see? I bet you want to see. Alright, enough. Enough? Shit. No, she's not, Arson! Peace out. Or, I mean, I know the girl is you and the sister's your older sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she'll be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage, lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Right. Okay, at least she's gone. Hopefully she stays gone. I need the money. I'm wagey maxing. I need the money. And then just mixed. Here. Thanks. So, tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law. She got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. Take your meds. She'll need her meds. I helped her with her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too. I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl a chance to talk to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I'll go take my break. Alright. What? You were here? You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear? Anyways, call me if anything comes up. Honestly, Anna might not be real. Also, I think I finished my mojito. I'm like doing all these saves just to be safe. Mojito gone. It's less chilly today. Jill, the kid's looking for you. Oh shit. Hey! Ah, Norma. Phew. You're back! Ah! Oh, fuck you. You know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said that out loud. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you. Give me 500 bucks and we'll call it even! Because I'm participating in a Fall Guys stream with Plum. Ooh, good luck! Good luck. No more mojito, only water. I do have water, don't worry. And I'm not gonna make another one. I rarely drink, so. Phew, she thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, for not complying and giving me alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Ah, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her all about the pressure she's putting on me. And said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And? Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. Holy! After that, she told me it'd be a waste to spend money in university for just for me not to give it all my all. She told me to still go to college, of course, but that I was free to explore. Glad to hear that. And well, I wanted to thank you for that. Me? I just rushed headfirst into my original plan. Things would have gotten ugly. And you were right. I wouldn't be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you. I can delete it if you want. You can also delete your own messages, just so you know. Don't worry about it. I'll leave it before it's too late outside. Be careful. Yeah, so sweet. Weird. Shut up. Hey Jill, mind helping here? Sure. Make a bleeding Jane, please. On it. And blended. You're fine, I don't think you were. Thanks. Hey Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's nothing against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can I? You're the main character? Don't know. What are you? A cute girl! Right. You okay, Joe? Making lots of faces there. Huh? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please? Sure. Okay, at least they're making me do things now. The developers knew. They knew that I'd be short on rent. Thanks. Would you light it up if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Nah, you're okay. You're good. Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. There. Can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expects the Dorth Inquisition! Dorth Inquisition! Dorth Inquisition! Ouch! I bit my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Honey! Hey Dorothy! I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Shade the scan lines? Sure. Fluffy dream. And I can double it. And a shit ton of alcohol. Aged, mixed. Thanks. Oh yeah, before you leave. I need the big rent. Do you want me to be homeless, Punchy? Do you want me to live on the street? I need to make rent. You don't know how desperate I am for money. What, are you guys throwing a New Year's party too? Yep. Sure, I'll be there then. Why do you guys want me to be on the street? What the fuck? You guys don't want me to stream that badly, just say it. Shit! Well, I've got things to do, so... You too? Who does what? Sorry, I sneeze. Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky, please. No, it's Becky. Who's Becky? Who's that? You said... I said nothing. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get through more shady means. You can stop streaming pretty please? Damn. Punchy, that's really mean. I can't believe you said that. That's really fucked up. She's gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand. Please. Well, I guess that's it for today. You sure you're fine? I am, don't worry. Hey Jill, mind if I ask you a silly question? You see my clients, can you assume that I don't mind silly questions? Silly answers go on my nerves though. Sorry. What did you want to ask? Do you know why they call them cat boomers? I mean, I guess their second set of ears look like cats, but... I'm sorry for hearing your feelings, Miss Streamer. Shut up. No, you're not. The word boom is from out of place. Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who called them such. Oh? Let's go a bit back first. You do know what cat boomers look like, right? Because they went through some anti-nanomachine rejection treatment while they were still a fetus, right? It's called the Yamazaki-Renova treatment. Or was it the Yamada treatment? Let's call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way to treat nanomachine rejection. Moreover, the research had a bit of a rocky story. Funding got cut in the middle of it at a critical point that could make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zyborg's Corp's record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Maki Stegnovich. Was it Stegnovich? Let's call it Stegnovich for now. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stegnovich funded the research. In a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as test subjects. Good! Yeah, take care of yourself. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Silva Stengovich, didn't die. She became a living testament of scientific breakthrough. But then the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media, and it created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the catification procedure, even if they had no ailments at all. All because of one particular girl whose life got saved with the treatment, became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids with those cat-like procedures got born. And their parents got called cat boomers? Generations of parents obsessed with cat-like features. The fact quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people whose protrusions instead of their parents. You keep calling them protrusions. Why is that? Because that's what they are. Okay, so Stella's not a cat girl. Stella's deformed. Stella's deformed. That's all it is. Huh? You didn't think those things on their heads were ears, right? Sure, they can move because they're somehow connected to their facial and ear muscles. Thus they can move like a cat and react to their mood. But in the end, they're just appendages for no real function. Huh. Still surprises me a bit though, that their biggest mutation after the treatment is just that. Those ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. Yeah, that's true. You really thought they were functional ears, huh? Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thank you. Don't worry, I feel like I should apologize for taking so much time, or talking so much instead. Keep in mind that I fucked up in terms. I don't want you saying someone got protrusions just because of catification procedure. I'll keep it in mind. Wait! What? Yeah, the guy's name was Stregnovich. Huh? I just remembered Sylvia Stregnovich was around my age when she was a teen. There's a TV special featuring her. I just remembered that I got the biggest crush on her. Now that I think about it, I should be very confused back then. And did you need a shout just now? Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day. Alright, careful out there. Please, at least 2K. Oh, shit! I'm on the verge. I'm on the verge. It's so close. It's so close. It's not even funny. How much can I earn tomorrow? Oh my god. how much can I earn tomorrow? I hope I can earn money tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so much on the edge. I can't even look it up. I'm trying to see if there's like a thing that told me. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. I can't buy it. I don't have enough funds. Why did Anna visit? Why did he ask me? It's so over. Oh man. Good evening. Please, please, please. Mega Santa, please! Hey, okay, so we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designated Gillian Applegate as the official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me? I guess I'm Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I need the money! I might get kicked out! Hachi, why do you want me to be homeless? I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill? If it means not being a delivery girl, how do I fake helplessness? Fine, give me the list. I'll be back sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Did you know Gil has a crush? He what? A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming to him for ages and he's only started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up for fuck's sake. And so the errands will make him take him to the bazaar, I take it. That's right. Huh. Alright then, to the office I go. As for me... Time to mix drinks and change lives. Gil with a crush, huh? This place, great! Oh, if it isn't? Hey Jill! Sorry, but if there's anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss! Stalked woman incoming! The door's open! Go ahead, the door's to the left. Thanks! Hello there! It's Brad Shiva! Oh, hi there! The other one! That's the bathroom! Wait, what's a dog doing in the bathroom? No! Fuck! God damn it. God damn it! Why? Why are you back? Leave! Leave! Now, where did she... Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey, kid. Oh, the usual. Alright. Huh, he remembered after 2 weeks. No, Effie! Oh, shit. 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 Where's the guide? Where's the guide? I can't mess up. I can't mess up now. Big beer. Big beer. That's what it was. Damn right, Ashley. Big beer. Here. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening they'd try and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations and I can't afford to be understaffed. Have to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. See no difference in my feed though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will go over sensationalize anything or report useless things. Of course I know. Then why not to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls in a non-pleasant way. Zybutz Corp and the company have eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, in the best case scenario, is that they'll buy the damn operation and keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things, but whoever, whatever it is, the likeliest picked out that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Huh. Got to see this hellhole still in one piece. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately. Oh, yeah, that. Yesterday, they closed one that served the key part of the drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served illegal chicken restaurants. Huh. Not to mention, there's like 100 people who have BTC certifications but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restrictions begin at the BTC after the whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that. Alright, kid, let's try a Mars blast now. A moon blast. Come again? Hey, even I have to take a break from routine from time to time. No! No, no! You gotta concentrate! It's a moon blast! Moon blast. We can double it. Let's make it 12. 2 of these. 2 of these. I don't miss him. I thought we were gonna get Kira for a second. It was a moon blast, right? Here. You hate fun? No, I don't like him. He's rude. Now let's see what the ruckus is about. So what brought you here? Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilim coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. But he's kind of funny. Oh my god. Not really. Did you jump on the roof then? Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really. Just hitting on her. Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. You sounded better! Jesus! Why, though? Are you that bored? Don't you have, like, a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot tits! Also, hot ass and tits. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Z, you support this piece of shit? Seriously, like, half the time, the second a character even mentions cheating, you're like, fucking hate them. Yet here you are! Yet here you are! Excited! Holy shit. I hate him. I hate him. Where he goes, yeah! Or kill! Yes! Kill! Okay, never mind, I get you. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fucking curious as shit right now. I don't get paid. I just want to know how detailed the King Class CHIA models are, personally. And so you followed her. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of dominating Dawson. Buddy, I've yet to meet a woman who'd get wet for you. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite a selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife? But that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. Fucking cuck. So Lilim isn't here, huh? I'll have to find that busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode. Hey, after you're done glaring, please start me a pal driver. Right. I hate this man. Mixed. Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. The guy left. Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. He's fucked up. Dude, alcohol poisoning? That would be a blessing compared to what I wish on him. What the fuck? I got a scratch somehow on my thigh and bleeding. What the hell? It's not like major or anything, it's just weird. Seems like you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person! Her sister's a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. It's nothing major, I think I just got scratched somehow. How nice of you. It's nothing really. She did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet? Sure. Something sweet. Careful, it's okay. I actually get scratches very often. Ooh, Piano Woman I think is the most expensive at $320. I think I'm gonna do the Piano Woman. Please, please let me afford rent. You too? Yeah, it just happens. Especially having a big dog. If I end up playing with her, every now and then, either she'll accidentally scratch me, or I'll bump into something and just get scratched. It's not a big deal. Okay, I think you want Piano One. Here! Thanks! So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions are all over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I didn't want to send him rooms. Oh no, I have the bad habit of, like, just constantly fidgeting with my nails, so they're super short. So it's never like that, and I don't have purses or anything like that. I see. Seems like he was just trying to go on to you. You don't say. Well, not like you'd have a chance anyway. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed into a relationship. Wait, you are? Not common knowledge, but the ones that hear try to dismiss as rumors, but... Nightshade, thank you for joining! I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really? We are both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it started when he read an entry I made in a blog about wanting to experience love and the like. Punchy, you wish! You wish! He offered to help with that, and after he read it, I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough. It didn't hurt to try. How nice. He's such a stick in the mud where the planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. Let a man drink. You know, I've been too fan of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed too excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me a bit pretentious in my opinion. I get that. I get that. I have many fans that sit with me. I like many people who like my music better. Yeah, I respect that. I like her a lot. Fan evokes an uglier, more pretentious image of me. Yeah. I don't know. Plus, there's like a weird dynamic. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. Don't say that, Punchy. Hello, welcome, Svetson. How you doing? That's why we're saying exactly. You guys aren't sitters. You guys are my fans. Or not. No, no. Oh God, no. I don't know. It's weird. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Gross. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear! Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see... Anything like tea. Oh no, I don't. Oh no. I looked it up really quickly. There's a drink that's like, I should have bought. It's called Mulan tea and I don't have it. I'm not gonna afford rent. I'm not gonna afford rent. I'm not gonna afford rent. It's time for... It's so over. It's so over. Oh no! Okay, so you don't have it? There's two things we can do. No, I should have been more greedy and bought more things. We can go for it, or I can load and try to buy it and hope I have enough after that. Alright.
Time to give her the most expensive thing. I'm sorry. I don't have it. I'm sorry. What if you knew the recipe? Does anyone know the recipe? Let me look it up. It's a bottle drink! No! It's a bottle drink. It's either here or here. We're gonna try. We're not gonna afford rent. We're not gonna afford rent. We're not gonna afford rent! We're gonna get kicked out, guys! Here. Too vague of an order, huh? Sorry. Hey, you're working class CHIA, right? It's Cinnover. It's so Cinnover. That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s are the port in their head, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of a DT-01DS, who are a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voicemail layers are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power of appearance, you could say. Ah, I see. So, anything for this new concert? Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those who couldn't make the first one. But we always try to spice it up, like maybe a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover of the song by Blink. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love is a Drug. Ah. So, you know the Blink girls? Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different they are from their onstage personas they are. Really? Susie, for example, can be real childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Lana's a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. You tried baking? Ooh, it burned? That's okay. Was it still edible? The important thing is you can still eat it, because you can, like, scrape burnt things. And the important thing is to learn from it. I'm sure it was still great. Huh, hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of stoic girls with little impressions. Or little expressions. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. If you ignore the bitter sensation, oh no. That's okay. Next time. I believe in you, Sarah. Also, welcome. Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me if we want people to notice us, we have to have a break our cutesy idol concept. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with Melicon songs? I wouldn't say that they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkept, tone-deaf girls spewing virtual hate. True, I guess. Well, I gotta go. Well, let's let me have a Sparkle Star first. Alright. Sparkle Star. Let's double it. And as much alcohol as possible. Aged. Mixed. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. It's not gonna happen. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break. Alright. That's okay. If it's not, that is 100% fine. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. Yeah, so then cooking's for you. Baking is one of those things that you have to be exact. Exactly, it's science. Cooking, feeling, absolutely. Baking, very strict on the measurements, very strict on things like humidity and everything. You can't do that, exactly. Buy a load from the door. Alright then. Gil, you're in my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that? Oh no, not the Ooga Booga! Oh, you can... Depends the pizza though, because like... The bread part you have to be a bit more strict about. Everything else not necessarily. It's absolutely chemistry. If I told you she did, would you believe me? Not a doubt. Let's go with that then. Right. Greetings. Ah, Stella, what can I get you? I'll go with the Bleeding Jane today. Let's double it. Blended. Here you go. Thank you. It is because after a while you can kind of measure, even if you don't officially measure. Like I can roughly put out a teaspoon of like ground pepper, but it's one of those situations of it's just learning. Yeah, it's experience. What brought you here today? Waiting for Say? I came by myself actually. I went there, you stopped to say hi. Oh, it's pretty interesting though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Well, I miss this place. It's comfortable, I miss it. So quiet and secluded. It also clean, really clean. Gil's the one you go with that. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really? He's a bit out of it today though. I see. Hey Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone is paying a small fortune to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. Are you saying that I can have the helmet and I can sell it so I can afford rent, please? In any case, how is their gold rush? Well, that tech behind the suits was always safety guarded, but after the events at the bank... Sorry. Wow! That's incredible! Please, please send me some my way. That sounds good. Nah, there's, I want Chinese stewed pork burgers so bad. There was a place I used to go to all the time. And I can't find them here. And I've just been craving that. And I need to figure out how to make it on my own. After the event at the banks, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Many youths dropped their armor right there and fled before the lynches went on. Oh, I would love them. Chinese buns are delicious. I actually like Asian food a lot more than European food because like 90% of the time it doesn't have cheese. And I'm very willing to try a lot of things, so I probably would love them. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynching, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights, many white knights went on to run. There ended up being a lot of junk laying around. Yeah, it sounds like bad ones. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on the race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, every single piece of armor tech is fetching high price these days. Could anyone see any profits from that research to justify those expenses? It's new tech. A whole new field to ripe with patience just open up for many, so I'd say yes. Huh. I mean, the BTC literally is in common are built upon patents and trademarks I can see now. There is one weird case though. Huh? There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corp unit. Unique? Guy had a really small unit. 5 people including himself. Yeah, if they're battle buns, absolutely, Sarah. Send them my way. The aesthetics of his unit armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes. And what? They looked really gaudy. But it turned out the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only, suit armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement. You know a lot about this. It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. Yeah. It also helps put a front that makes people lower their guard.
That should sound familiar to you. True. Wait. Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and law didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians. I guess even Zybus Corp has its limit, huh? People love to demonize Zybus Corp because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over pentamous amounts of the city-state. But corporations will win. I'm starting to lose my ability to read, holy shit. But corporations will naturally resort to Dranicone methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city are trying to use the product replacement. If you so much hold a bottle the wrong way and get a logo, you'll be in lots of trouble. No, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I don't even feel tipsy, to be honest. I think what it is more than anything, I've just been talking for a while. The disadvantage of doing what's it called? Oh my god. A visual novel versus an actual game is that I don't have any space in between talking. So like after a while my throat feels weird. I don't know if that makes any sense. Unless they're still with the theme parks are like, they're dystopians in their own way. Then again, most of the demonization is Quincy being such a clown. He has no power anyway. Not knowing it's an Arrow game, so when the 16th came out, it was flashbanged? Oh no! Oh. Was it Nekopara? Was it Nekopara? He's just the front for whatever council Zybus Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself and the tension is taken away from whatever it is Zybus Corp's actually doing. Yeah. So, what were you saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park? All the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah. Huh. No, seriously, and what? Can I get a Brantini, please? Sure, sure. Let's get 12 of these, 6 of these, and 2 of these. Age. Yeah! I called it. Of course it was Nekopara. Of course it was Nekopara! I mean, they can. If you need to see a doctor, go see a doctor, Ashley. Thanks. So I take it you're in a good mood today? There's a show? A bit. Yeah, well, I managed to have a couple of tickets for the Kira encore concert. Nice! Oh, right. As it turns out, she was just here. Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her. Okay, good. I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite graceful client. Man, so the rumors about her really being a nice person were actually true? Amazing. I mean, you always want famous people to be nice in real life. But having to back into that claim, to hear that she's so nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many think that that's what made her famous so quickly. How she's down to earth, totally accessible, making her someone to root for? I see. Oh no, yeah. Yeah. Or the like, are you gonna cry? And they start crying. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't want to feel people who are supporting crappy people. Although to be honest, I never pretty much thought into that one. Hell, half the time I have no idea who made what I use, nor do I care much. Being a nice person will take you so far though. My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the bad boardroom doesn't mean being an ass. There's a difference between being strict and an asshole though. He's actually managed to get certain contracts over being more powerful people. All thanks to being the nice guy overall. Sounds like good advice. But more importantly, Daddy? You really believe me saying she was just here that easily? You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure. Thanks, I guess. That said, can you get to the concert so easily? What about security and the like? My dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. You'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just different hairdo and a cap. I see. I wonder if I could get into the disabled line with Faye with her wounds. Oh my god! And she probably nagged me about how she doesn't need it and we should abuse that. Yeah, Stella would abuse it. Hey, can you get me a classic drink? Sure. Classic drink. Beer is 200. Bleeding Jane is also 200. Frothy water, okay. Beer it is. That cracks me up. No! Gotta redo that. Inevitable? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Fucking, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I hate when that happens too, though. But I'm not gonna do that. I like my privacy. Here. Thank you. Do you have many servants around your house, Stella? I do, but they've been with us for so long. They're pretty much family. I don't think I ever will. I like my privacy. Like, nah. Your head is funny? What the fuck, man? Nah, I just... You see, the main reason why I will never do one is I still remember going to a grocery store near my old high school. And this was like during COVID and I had a mask. And this guy just looked at me and was like, hey, are you so-and-so who went to so-and-so? And I was like, yes. They're like, oh cool, I recognize you just from your eyes. And ever since then, I'm like, I can't even ever show my eyes. I'm not even gonna do a mask reveal. I'm not showing anything about myself. No one gets to see. I'm terrified of that. Cause I'm like, people are creepy. They'll like reverse engineer photos or shit like that and stalk me. Holy, that's definitely an old stalker. I would believe it if it's a situation of like, he's actually known for being such a cool guy and a chill guy. Like, he was a friend of a friend. I recognized him, like, after he started talking and everything, because of the situation of like, oh, okay, he was that guy who was like 7 feet tall and was in choir and stuff, and like a friend was really close to him. But at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck? How did you recognize you from my eyes? Also, Sindog's been revealed. Sindog's been revealed a long time ago. Before the incident, holy shit. There hasn't been an incident that I know of. They're pretty much family. You haven't seen Sindog? Okay, I'll post her. Don't worry, there's gonna be a Happy Thoughts tab that's gonna be in the server. I'll post her there. My dad always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you, and everyone wins. We even have a young gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend the plants. Wow. Man, that sounds nice. Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something. I might need it. I might need housing. Not yet, but it's being built. I still need to do a lot of random things. It's slowly being built. I don't like doing tedious stuff like that though, so it's gonna take a while, but I have most of the tabs decided. I need to put the bots in for moderating and everything, but I should be good after that. Wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would it be? Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack in the first place, but that would be true if the tech was patented in the first place. It isn't? Saibutsu has been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patent anything. A patent would be a database that could someone hack and retrieve valuable information from. Wall of shame. We actually had like shame chat for a friend, so I consider it, but at the same time I'm not gonna do it because people would be like, that would actually make people feel shitty. Nah, I don't want to do it because it'd make people feel shitty, and I don't want people to feel shitty for that. They can just do what they want. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. I'm getting cooked. You absolutely would get cooked with half the things you said about half the characters in here. I'd be in there half the time. And no pattern registry would come on the right mind would approve of the global shutdown signal. Let it know it being immobilized for everyone still inside one of those suits. So the ones that were upholding the law did so to, using the suits were all meaning illegal? The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it though? When you have so much money, you start thinking about how you can screw around with the rules. Okay, only if the goons are detected. That's fair. That one's fair, but I'm still not gonna do it. I would absolutely. At the same time, I'm kind of thankful that like it's very rare. I actually haven't had many people gooning for me. It's been pretty cozy, which is good. Like you can goon with me. Gooning at me, I don't know how to react. All that power makes you think you're above the law. In the city is what happens when those money starts making rules. Curious though, have you ever covered up any fucks up by using money? I think we're all done with things we're not proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Ah, Alma. No hello? You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? Do I have lethal company? I have one of them. I do want to. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's basic courtesy. Something I will fight to uphold. First the greetings stop, and saying please and thanks stop, and before you know it, boom! Total anarchy. You're exaggerating. Am not. This is how I know she's Hispanic. In fact, I'll go through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time. Fine. Hello, Jill! Once upon a midnight dreary, while I was pondered weak and weary over many quaint and curious volumes of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly came a tapping. As of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. You overdid it. You totally overdid it. Quoth the bartender. I did not. Oh, you like poetry? I had a phase. Can I get you something? Save me, large-breasted Latin woman. Holy shit. I play horror games. Horror games don't scare me, though. They're 10 but rude to a waitress and waiters. What are they? Ghosted. That's what they are now. Let's start with the big cobalt velvet. Sure. On the rocks. Mix. Here. Thanks. Oh, yeah. There's something I've been wondering about for a while. Does the name Shadow Master 69's Chronicles ring a bell? Wow, you went pale! No, the name doesn't ring any bells! May 22nd. Today my daily card reading told me that I had great changes, thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me that I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the ideas of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Why, Elba? Why? Yeah, that's not... I don't think Lethal Company is a horror game. I'm trying to think if, like, I've had a horror game that scares me. I know there was one for VR that people were actually excited for, but then it got scrapped. That's the only one that I think, like, could get me. Maybe VR games could. But if it's on a screen, maybe a jump scare will get me, but then, like, after that, I'll be laughing. It's not even, like, a scary. It's like an, oh, shit! But that's just because it's a jump scare. Early game is scary? Really? How so? Soon I'll bring the world into an occult scientific singularity. Why did you remember this? Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on when the S is wrong. Jill? I made sure to delete that blog! No evidence should be left! I can think of only 6 different sources off the top of my head that have that stuff archived. Why? Sheesh, relax. Not that bad. What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it is? We've all been but young, Jill. Relax. And it's dark? That's fine. It's usually funny. That's one of the reasons why, like, It also changes a lot. Like, if I stream it, it's never gonna be scary, because everyone's here. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right? God, no. I gave up the whole cool stuff. Hello, welcome! You're a wiggly worm. You're the second worm to come in here. How you doing today, Riku? Just remembering all that stuff is... Brr. I don't know. I like the way you looked. Chuny Jill? Jill is absolutely a chuny. It's a gacha game? Seriously? Okay, I don't like that. Oh, Limbus Company. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about Limbus just because... I don't want to play another gacha, but I do have it, but I don't want to play it. All dressed in black with rare accessories popping out thanks to colors? I mean, at least you have the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself. So you have a pick. Oh no! Oh god, you have a fucking pick! Why do you do this to me? Why didn't you dig out the sins of my past? I was bored. Last Friday I had to take my mind off the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just so I can pass the internet activity. Please don't run background checks like that. Just use a search engine, you know? I didn't request documents or anything. What led you to that page? You do realize your main mail account is everywhere. Is still the one you used back then, right? Like I said, relax. You're obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys, and I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school. Which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths of old classmates will go through to track you down. Wouldn't call it a gacha based from what I saw, more roguelike. I see. I do know that that's one that most people don't want to stream because I don't know how true this is, so take it with a grain of salt, but I hear some things like the community can be kind of overwhelming at times. Especially if they think you're still a girl that kissed them for fun, and they're lonely to boot. We all have things we're not proud of as adults. Huh. Now I tell how criminals will use that evidence used against them. I have to ask though, why the 69? It was supposed to be 6'9", not 69, like in reference to both Lovers and the Hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices. Oh, Jill. It's more shitposting Gooder. It will never win me then. Jill, there's nobody that would read that as 6'9". I was 12 at the time! Even at 12, I fucking knew what 69 was. How was this working back then? You have no idea. Well, let's sweeten things up a bit. I'll have a sugar rush. Sure? Your bra is itching. Oh shit, my headset's low. We might have to end stream soon. I guess my headset didn't charge last night. Here. It's been 2.5 hours! This is the thing. Say, Elma, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like? That's sudden. You dug into my past. I've earned the right to dig through yours. Fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing. Yep. Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends I describe as such that I've introduced to my family and all. First one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight, and me just saying, "Keep the fucker." The second one was during my freshman year. Might get a dent. That's actually fake. You're not really gonna get a dent. I broke with him after he thought it would be funny to punch me in the arm. I mean, maybe if you were like Babu still, but my soft spot has been long healed over. Starts with a friendly hit, and before you know it. Anyways, the other guy I met shortly after that, I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard. Who? Do you intentionally play this game at 11? I think what I try to do is I try to pick either the most mature game or what I think would be the most fun at this time at 11, and that's why I pick it there. You're too easy for this world. Time to go to bed, demo. I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well. We had awesome chemistry. I truly loved him. By the time I went by, there was this rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family. He didn't? Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even for just a little bit, that maybe he changed. But as much as I love him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. Yeah, not gape, holy. Yeah, it just happened. I think a lot of people were exposed to not suited for work. Also, that's a cursed knowledge. From your dad's phone, that's cursed. At one point, I just had to break up with him. But I'm not here to press you. Bring me a beer, will you? Sure. And 8 of these. Night demo, sleep well. And then next. Thanks for telling me that, by the way. Don't mention it. Okay, one more question and we're even. Wow, you really are embarrassed of that vlog, huh? Yeah, it is late. Don't worry, we're almost done. Sure, ask away. At what age did you get those implants in your boobs? Jill, I love you, and I know you're saying things in jest. But I lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can and won't take it as a joke. As such, in honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real, and they're spectacular. But they're annoying. I can tell you that right now, Alma. Big tits suck. Yeah, ever since after No Nut November, you just stop. I will never stop gooning. I'll never stop gooning. Now ask the real question before I slap you. I'll grant you one, only the chance to call me by my full name as a compensation then. I gladly take your offer. It's funny that you mentioned slapping because my real question was, why do your hands get so chopped? Chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. Yeah, they do! They hurt my back! First is I spend lots of time typing and those replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh. There's other utilities, like how I can interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like a computer cursor. Oh, wow. There's lots more, but there's small little things that don't sound impressive when I say them out loud. How did your family take the operation? They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. Yeah, fair. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands. Don't you miss them? Sometimes, but during the emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. One of the victims was a young lady with her right hand that got completely crushed. I told them to check if they were compatible and all that. But it does, oof. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice when they have a natural replacement. Mini badonkers would be fine. Small ones are fine. A lot of people want big ones. They're not worth it. How much is too much in what regard? Like, chest size? Or like... What are we talking about, Sarah? A bit of cosmetic treatment and would pass off his original hand with no problem. The shaft? I think a bigger... Okay, so here's the thing. Not everything has to be used. So I think it's more the girth that would be messed up than anything. In my opinion, but that's my opinion. Because, like, if it's a lot, you don't have to use it all. You're not going balls deep, but you don't have to use it all. But, like, if it's too thick, that's a different subject. That's just gonna hurt. I mean, it's true. It's true, Arson. I don't know why you're going like, oh my fucking god, it's true. Why are we talking? It was asked. It was asked. I heard we were compatible in the family group and the donation. I don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine. Because I don't care. Why are you
rude! You made worse questions! Yeah, cock size does. I'm not the one bringing it up. People are curious about cock size. That's them. Yeah, it can hurt. But I think it depends on the partner at that point. I know headset. Stop beeping at me. No one else can hear it. I sound like a schizophrenic. I think, like, if the partner's kind of fucked up and, like, just doesn't listen to, like, oh, that hurts, then that's just an asshole. It's just one of those things. And you didn't tell your mom about that? I didn't want her pestering that poor girl. So, are we cool now? Are we even to know? Are we? You were pretty pissed about the comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry. It's kind of a lot less rude in my head. Ah, don't worry about that. 6 is the limit anymore to hit the same part. I'm not gonna answer it, actually. Not gonna answer it. Anything after 3 hurts like shit. For some people it can. It changes from person to person. What's below 3? What's that? That's where you get good at using enhancements. I don't know. I think that depends on people. Besides, I thought you'd call you Julian for once. Now you don't. Huh? Why? You just call me by my full name. Are you serious? One chance and only one chance. And you just use it up. Damn it. Surprise! It's so over. Oh no! I mean, it's fine. I think the way, like, it should be viewed, as long as you can please your partner can please you, it's fine. It's one of those things where there's no shame in it. Also, Ashley, it's 2 inches in, but at the same time, you have to hit it at a certain angle if you want to hit that constantly. Hey, Alma. This might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts? Hey! Not particularly, no. Well, there was this paper I read once that was quite interesting. Hmm? It proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brainwaves. The result basically be an image of a, not unlike a hologram. I think past 3 sucks. I think it's personal preference with that one. Is sex fun? It should be. If it's not, don't stick around with that person. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like brainwaves are just potent enough to create those reactions. Plus, I mean, Ashley, I'll say this much. If you are curious about it, there are ways to do a solo. You can discover that yourself. But it is one of those things that's not necessary for life. If you don't want to, it's okay. Because you said you're asexual. That's gonna be something that I can't really tell you about. Still an interesting read, though. I see. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you convince yourself that you're crazy. Well, I'll leave you then. See you tomorrow. See ya. All done? Please, please, let me make sure. I just need 2,270 something. I am. What about you, Gil? Masturbation is funny. I mean, the word holy shit. For some reason, the girl left him like that, it seems. Oh! Do we have a raid? Hi, everyone! Hello! Holy! How's everyone doing? Thank you for the raid club! We are currently playing Valhalla. I don't think we're going to be going for too much longer, but thank you for joining us. This is cute. I like that the Miracle Sprinkle raid. That's a cute one. So this is what a YouTuber... Yes! Hello! It might have been a while he was out. True. Hey, boss. You're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am. Yeah, why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twintails for little girls and teens with A3 syndrome? Oh god. Yeah, Chuny. She's absolutely Chuny. Hi, Ren. Welcome back.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. When you get down on it, wrestling's as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling. True. Based! Based! Yes, welcome in, everybody. Oh, God. No, seriously. 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. Oh, God, she's gonna be stuck on the Chuny comment forever. No! My cookies! Always have riot gear on? Oh, God. No, thankfully it's not that kind of raid. We're fine, guys. We're safe, we're safe. The show, it just happens to use frights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries of many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. Damn right! Okay, I hate that. Like, people would start, like, talking shit about wrestling. It's like, yeah, I know it's fake. It's fun, though. Just have fun with it. Game audio? Uh-oh. Do you want a clip chat? Ooh, that might be a good thing to have. Okay, really quickly. I'm sorry you guys got flashbanged. Are we good now? I don't know if he does that sometimes. Holy. So now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble. Holy! Yes, hello! I'm Sin. I should have introduced myself. I'm sorry. I'm Sin. More of a What is that? What the fuck? I'm fine. I'm stable. What the fuck? Fake VTuber? Holy! Holy! Fuck you, Punchy! I will fight my viewers. I am giving you guys that heads up right now. A lot of VTubers I will fist fight you. I'm a fraud! Bro! Bro, what the fuck? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Pick the gloves. Absolutely! Are we gonna... You know what? This is why my wife Dana's right. I'm gonna break your guys' back. Come here, fuckboy! Exactly! Fuckboy! 8th grade what? No! No! We're 100 short! Have a good night, Brock! Thank you! Oh no. Oh no. Please vacate the place by February? Okay. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do because holy shit. The IRS. I know! Holy! It's what? Throwing hands? It is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna save here just in case, like, we have to continue. We're gonna load back. We're gonna load to yesterday. And we're gonna buy that alcohol, the tea alcohol. Then we're gonna do the entire night and see if we can clutch it. I don't care, Punchy! I want my boss to not worry about me! I want to sleep with my boss, okay? This is all. Who cares? It's my stream! Oh my god. If we can't clutch it, we'll just continue from here. Rigged? I don't care! Okay. We have to load 17th. We're just gonna skip through really quickly. What I am gonna do while we are skipping through it is charge my headset a little bit so we can continue a bit longer. So hopefully it's enough of a charge. I will not be hearing anything, which is fucking weird. I can just hear my voice and I hate it. I hate it. Bro! You're really saying I'm more fake than Nestle? Fuck you! Holy shit. Adjust your headset. Yeah, it's currently charging. I have it charging. I can't hear anything, but that's okay. But we're gonna do- oh, yes! Before I forget, I think I just- there you go. Before I forget, for the new people, hello. I do have a giveaway going on that's open to anybody. You don't have to be subscribed. If you want to do that, click the button, but feel free to join if you would like to. It's an art commission. But like I said, You guys don't have to. All the information will be there. Okay, let's load that up. No, that's break. Shit. Let's load. I don't care. I don't care, Punchy. Okay, shop. Let's see. Mulan tea. 900? It's $900? There's no way I'm gonna afford it. This game is called Valhalla. It is a cyberpunk bartender visual novel. My dog is dead. No, not Sin Dog. I thought it was gonna be cheaper than that. I mean, I'm gonna try, but I don't think we're getting it. I don't think we're gonna get it. I have to. Oh, there's no way. I have to make 3,200. There's no way I'm making that. Oh my god. What I might do... Stream is over. Not yet, not yet. What I might do is... If I can't clutch it, I will go ahead and... I'm quitting! Bro! Back to what I was saying. I'll go ahead and actually play it through again and get to this part so we can get a good end. And then, like, stream that. Also, all the yelling, I can feel my voice actually starting to, like, leave. No, Waco! Could you imagine? I mean, it is Cyberpunk Detroit. It is Cyberpunk Detroit. Okay, let's just skip this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No respect for the lore. I've already been through this! I've been through this! Don't start with me! We did this! We did this already! He wants a big beer. I like I can hear a little bit of the game from my headset across the room. There we go. The lower sacred. We've been through it. We read all the lore. We dealt with Steve Harvey's shit. We want to relive lore? Oh my god, could you imagine? I think it was a moon blast. Also, I can like feel my voice going away. I'm gonna have like no voice for tomorrow's stream. And then on the rocks, blended. That's Steve Harvey! He's harassing women! Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I know you want to fuck her. He's a sex pest. Why would you want to listen to him? Stop yelling the no. Doesn't Steve Harvey smile? When he's on set, I guess. This is the one he was harassing. All he wanted to do was fuck her, and she's just trying to enjoy her night. I've been watching too much wrestling because every single time I see that, I just think Bronson Reed. And I think this is the one where she's gonna ask for tea. Come on, come on. It's not the real Steve Harvey, but yes, basically. Yeah, Steve Harvey actually cheated on his wife, and he's made a lot of sexist remarks.
please, please. You can't read that fast. I'm sorry, brother. We already did this day. I'm just trying to see if I don't get kicked out. Yeah, I think he believes that it's okay for men to cheat and not women. It's really messed up. I don't want to talk about it because, like, that's really messed up. Like, if a man cheats, it's fine. But if a woman does, it's not. She's super cute. Alright, we're on our break. You haven't been to the Twitter? What do you mean? Does anyone want to stage as one is real? What's going on? I still need to watch today's SmackDown. No, I don't think cheating should be like a thing for anybody. I don't think it's cool at all. Like, I don't blame people if they want to decide to have an open relationship, because that's a different thing, but if you just go behind your like partner's back and are like, yeah, I just wanted to have fun with someone else, it's like really messed up. I don't care if you're a woman, I don't care if you're a dude. No, wrong button. You should have rules in your relationship and you should follow them. And if being loyal is one of them, you should follow it. It was Friday? Did we watch it? Today's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, this is a Bleeding Jake. If I hadn't gone on that spending spree, if I hadn't gotten one poster, I would have been fine. You lost track of it. I get that. It's been a weird week. It's been very odd. Yeah, it doesn't matter your gender. I think loyalty for most people actually is the norm. I'll disagree with that, actually. A lot of people don't like cheating. The thing is, cheating happens. It's always happened. But it's more public now. People will call people out, which is a good thing. People won't try to hide it, but at the same time, on the downside is, it does look like it's a lot. Because cheating's been around forever. I think it's sometimes the degradation kick is a norm. I disagree with that one. I think a lot of people fall into bad habits because situation of they want something that they just want a classic French, didn't she? How can I say it? It's not necessarily about them wanting that, but it's a situation of they put themselves lower and they think that they only deserve that. I've found that a lot. So they stick with people that are not necessarily the best people, because they think that that's what they deserve. They put those people above themselves. Abuse is a weird thing, because they trap you psychologically. It sucks. It really sucks. So I will never judge anybody. The music's a little too loud. Bam, that was lower. Yeah, there we go. Not loud enough, Sin. You fuck off. I will fight you. Why did it have this Jess? She wanted a sugar rush, right? We just made something classic. She wants a sugar rush. I'm a little too quiet. Okay, mods, what's going on with my audio? Wrong drink! Shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. Alright, alright. It's over. I got distracted. Fuck you guys! I'm blaming you guys. Can't even cheat right. Shut up. I didn't save the... Wait, I think I did save. Also, yeah, I did save. Okay, good. Copium. Okay, hopefully my headset is charged enough. We're back with Stella. Why does it have Jess? Oh, I see. Bleeding Jane, I think. One Bronson extract. Oh, blended shit. It is nice to be able to hear again. I will say that much. I'll never cheat. Oh, that's depressing. Okay. I'm like briefly reading. Now I have to be careful. Honestly, they can't hear. Look, man, sometimes I envy them, if anything. Yeah, they're all talking about the Knights getting lynched. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please tell me I can afford rent. Come on. Okay. That's still going on. You should not be in a relationship? Wait, what the fuck? You kidnapped him? What the fuck? Just leave! Just leave! It's not worth it. Damn, speaking of rent, I get it. I get it. Time to pay your rent, guys. If you haven't paid your rent, you gotta pay rent. Okay. A Brantini? Okay, let's do a Brantini. At least I have until January, but damn. Aged mix. Can you share some of that, Sarah? Holy shit. Let's see. I didn't even read. I think it's the classic. I think she wanted the classic. We gave her a beer. And mix. Sin Reed? I know, I know! What's your joke? What's your joke? It's your grandpa's land? Dude, I envy that. That's like the downside of being like a second or first generation, I guess. You want to own, but now... Oh, yeah, I feel that. I think owning land and a house would be great. It's just getting there. Getting there is the hard part. She's gonna leave after this.
Okay, Alma, she's gonna leave and come back. And then Jill is gonna go overboard. Okay. Cobalt Velvet. We can do that. Rocks, mix. He was a lower during World War II, no joke. He walked up to a Japanese officer who was assigned to a section of town. And black. Holy, what the fuck? Okay, maybe not that one. I'm back for my... I thought that was the punchline for a second. Pop goes the... Shut the fuck up, Ren. Holy shit, shut the fuck up. Who's your main punchy, by the way? This land has been acquired illegally. A lot of land in the US has been acquired illegally. Okay. Okay. You're liking Iron Man and Jeff so far? I feel like a lot of people have fun with Iron Man. I have a stupid rule. I have a dumb rule. When it's a game like that, I don't play dudes because I like staring at the girls' asses. No worries. We're almost done. And you're welcome to leave before we are. Okay, occult stuff. Yeah, you have a picture. You're trying Luna. Luna's very good. Luna's really good. Yeah, the Avengers, that's Rivals, I think you're talking about. Holy. Yeah, World War II is a wild ride. Okay. Yeah, she's talking about all the guys she kissed. What was your main? The one that I liked a lot was Cloak and Dagger. Because I like being able to defend myself. I'm trying Invisible Woman because I got the goon skin. I got it. And then I do like playing Penny a lot. If I am doing DPS, I probably do Squirrel Girl because she's such a troll. It's so easy to troll. You like Hulk since your friend plays Thor? Ooh, that's a good combo. I know Arson likes playing Wolverine a lot, and he plays Thor every now and then. Okay. Yeah, the power-up is actually probably the strongest in game. You guys, you see, we have something going on for the next time we do a Sinner, Marvel stream. Shit, I missed it! What did she say? Did she say Sugar Rush? I think this was a Sugar Rush. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm sorry. I love rifles. I have a problem. Rifles on the brain. It's all I can think about. I want to play rifles. That's actually what I'm gonna do after this. Don't pay attention to it. Ignore chat. You guys are like, I like the fact you guys talk to me, blah blah blah, or like Sin talks to me, blah 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 blah. And now you're like, don't pay attention to chat. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Friendly. Anyways. Other guy dropped out. And then he's gonna Richard. Will the Discord have game nights? The Discord will make it easier for game nights because I think we can organize. I'm not gonna have anyone in call join in. The only reason I'm not gonna do that is because I feel like that's such an easy thing for trolls. Gardic phone stream was a good one. We probably will eventually. But what I likely will do is I'll make it easier for watch-alongs more than anything. Oh, it's gonna be pure chaos. I already know that. As long as nobody does anything illegal. You guys, like,
I'll be honest, I'm so busy that I'm not going to be able to be there all the time. I don't mind it being chaos as long as it's good chaos, if that makes sense. Otherwise, it's just going to get nuked. No, there's going to be rules. There's going to be rules. I need to have rules. You guys are too gooners for, like, not to have rules. That's how I end up with some shit on there that nobody wants to see. No war crimes optional. He didn't want kids. Yeah, I remember that. Just had to break up with him. A beer. Okay, we're gonna give her a big beer. This is where we find out if we can afford rent. Yeah, she gets angry about her boobs. Talked about the hands. Only doing it on the goons. Oh no, could you imagine? He passed away laughing at a TV show? Holy, that's one way to go out. Okay. She just called me Julian. Anna's here. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, this is the scenario about that. I don't think we're gonna afford rent. We're not gonna afford rent. Okay, let's see. Let's see, let's find out. Man, I was like, we don't have to buy anything, and I bought some stupid shit, and now I'm regretting it. Yeah, then that's when he beats it up. No! No! That plant dude! Oh my god! Holy shit. Oh my god. No! We can't afford rent! We can't afford rent! Alright guys, well... next stream will either continue from here or I'll have another save and I'll let you guys choose if you guys want the good end or the bad end. Because I don't know how much will change from where I'll go. This is so accurate to real life. Could you imagine? No! But that's okay. We'll continue. I'll do the other save. Go back and cheat again. I can't keep cheating. I have, I think I saved after I found out about the rent thing. So, I'll see if I can save that one and go forward from there. Maybe? I can't. I don't think I can go far back enough. I think after I bought that plant, that's when I did the save. Because I was saving on top of everything because I was doing so well. Ah! There's no morality here. No more. The lesson was save more so I can cheat more later. That's what my lesson was. But no, we'll see what we're going to do. And that way, you guys can vote on that. Restart the game. That's what I might do. I might restart the game on my own and then reach this point and then continue with you guys, if that makes sense. And then we can continue from there. But yeah, we're gonna end here for tonight. I would raid, but I don't know how to raid. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we have Legend of Zelda tomorrow. So if you guys want to join us for Legend of Zelda tomorrow, you guys are more than welcome to do that. But for now, this will be it. Don't forget to work out. Have a good sleep. Have a great morning. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. Good night.
chat. Once again, thank you again, Plum, for the raid. It was super cute. Thank you for joining, everyone.